Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. How's everybody doing? How are you doing this morning? Happy Friday. Oh, just relax a little bit. I want this realm to be peaceful. I want us to actually meditate, think about things, listen to our intuition. This is our quiet time together. Hello, 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 my beautiful Libras. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to the realm. Let's see what's in store for us today. Let it flow. Let it flow. I hope everybody's been doing okay. There's been so many things going on. It's like chaotic a little bit now. What's been going on for your whole week? What have you guys been doing? What have you been thinking about? Let's see what's going on. Speak to us, spirits, on behalf of our beautiful Libras. Let what's on their mind come through, whether it's career, whether it's love, whether it's just being themselves. There's so much to talk about. Let's see what's in store for us. Truth. Truth. That's what you want revealed, is the truth. That's so important for you right now. You're looking for answers. I love this card. It's beautiful. You just wanted to know what's real and what's not. So many lies going around. So many people saying things that they shouldn't. The truth is what you're seeking. Let's see what is in our realm of truth. Life has so many facets to it, and you just want the truth. You're okay with it as long as you know. You don't like to be kept in the dark or pretense. You like the truth to be revealed to you. And that's what you're seeking. It could be at work, it could be in a relationship. You just need answers to your questions. You don't need anybody to sugarcoat anything for you. Deception is not an option, because you don't want somebody to tell you something that's not true and then you find out down the line they was lying. That's a big deal for you. Patience. Patience. You get too antsy sometimes, and you're seeking patience as well. You're being patient with people, being patient with yourself. That's extremely important. Love begins. You're stepping into a new phase in your life where your heart is taking over right now. That's why they're wanting you to have patience and truth. You understand what that means when you're stepping into a new relationship? This is new beginnings. You want to start off right, because a lot of times before you let things go. And at this point in your life right now, the stability, the foundation, everything is crucial for you. You want to know that the partner you have chosen or contemplating is about reality. You're not into these games where you're back and forth and you're feeling that doubt. And you're putting your cards on the table, literally. You're putting your cards on the table, working to figure out, because you want that unity, you want that peace, you want that relationship where you don't have to be second guessing yourself at all. And you're letting this person know you want the truth. You want to be able to know for sure that they got your back, because you will definitely have theirs. You don't want that middle person, that middle nonsense before you all could get to your truth. You want to know for sure that this person is game and ready to go and not playing games because you're tired of it. You're frustrated with it. You want to be able to build from this point on. And trust is a big deal for you. You want to know that this person is somebody you could count on. This is what's going on with you right now. You don't feel like you could always trust people because they say one thing and do something else. And you're not in for it no more. You're tired of the nonsense. You're tired of the games. You're tired of the doubt. That's why you're going on a different angle now where you're letting yourself be more patient with people. And you want them to be honest with you because you don't have time for it anymore. The frustration seeps in. The frustration seeps in. People say one thing and do something else. And you know what's the good part of this? Is that you're taking a step back and you're looking at things from the angle that it comes from. And you have that spiritual support. You feel that you have turned a page. Whether it was in your 20s or 30s, the nonsense prevailed. And now this part of your life, you just feel like, I want more. I want more. And you have this lightheartedness about you right now. It's where you're looking at things from a place of growth. You want a grown-up relationship where you don't have to keep going through these cycles with people where it's always a game. You're on the job. It's like you have this aura right now where it's a sense of peace. You definitely remove certain obstacles and people from your life. You just feel that they didn't have your best interests at heart. And you're moving forward. But it's like a peaceful venture. You're protected. You are protected. Because this is a serious point for you. Things that you didn't pick up previously, now that you're manifesting and you're more in tune with yourself, you're looking at things completely different. You're picking up on signs you may not have picked up on before. And it's like you're feeling it in your core, in your belly. You know what you want. You know what you are seeking. And anybody lacking that is not a benefit for you because you feel like there are too many unanswered questions. You want the truth. You want the truth. And in order to unveil that and listen, you have to have patience. Patience is a big word that's coming up for you quite a bit. Some things are going on right now, and if you were to react the way you normally would react, people would be offended. But right now, you're like lost in thought. You want that magic in your life where it's like the movies, where it could be real. You're tired of always having to second guess people because they're always lying, deception. And you just feel that you don't want that in your life anymore. And that's why you're experiencing the turmoil. That's why you're going after what it is that you want in life. You're going through this thought process where you're moving forward and there's a lot of options for you. And you're trying to figure everything out without the deception. You're pondering You got your Seven of Cups, your Five of Cups, your Three of Cups. Your circle is limited now because there are more things coming on the table for you. And you used to be inclusive of everyone in your circle. And you realize now that some people had to go because it was blocking your blessings, blocking your peace. And there were a lot of untruths. But now, this phase that you're in right now, it's about a stable and solid foundation. It's about overcoming the obstacles that have been on your path, that have embarked in your life. You're thinking everything through. Who's for you and who's not. And you see, even with the Five of Cups, you could see in the water that there's some rough terrain. And you want to move on from where you are in everything. You might be in a rural area and you want to get to the city because you feel that there are more opportunities for you. And because you've been aiming in that direction, the opportunities are overflowing. They're overwhelming you because it's time to move on. And you're looking at who really needs to be there with you. So you're taking a step back and looking at everything. You're encompassing everything. Because you realize that on this journey that you are now getting ready to embark upon, everybody can't go with you. You're not allowing it. You're realizing that some people don't mean the best for you. Even if their intentions may be good, it's a little jealousy going on. I see like somebody looking you up and down, like, who does he or she think they are? But you have that spiritual support right now where you're not going it alone, but you have a different mindset altogether. There's going to be a coming together of the minds. You're definitely branching out to new horizons. Your career is changing, your life is changing, you're moving. You've had some options that didn't work out for you. But you know what? Even with the Five of Cups, you tested 3 of them and it didn't work out. You have 2 left. So you're trying to figure out where do you go from here because you've had so many disappointments. You're just reflecting on everything. And now that these opportunities are coming your way, where you're able to see beyond, you're actually looking at what you want. And you finally realize that not your girls or your boys or anybody can completely understand where you're coming from. It's like they feel you're changing. And you're ready to flap your wings and branch out. This is a new phase for you. You've had turmoil. You've had deception. You've had frustration. And now that you're taking these steps forward, it's like you're realizing that everybody's not there for you. You come in alignment with yourself and your beliefs and what you want. You're not just going with the flow. You've learned so much on this journey, and now you want to apply it to your life, and you realize you have to move on. You have to move on. It's a new day, and new things are happening in your life, and you have to be able to accept the good with the bad. And your truth is, you don't want to go down that path again. It's like a lightheartedness. You're not wound up right now. You know, a lot of times you may get a little tension, but now you're thinking things through. You're moving accordingly. You're looking at everything from every aspect and perspective because you want that change in your life. And some people are saying you acting brand new. You are, because you know what you want now. You're aligning everything up with yourself, and you're realizing that things can't work and go the way it used to. Today is a new day. Today is a day for you to grab the reins and say, you know what? It's time for me to take off. Everybody can't be with me. And I realize that now. This is a realm of solace. It's a realm of peace. It's a realm of getting over. Enough is enough. You're letting certain things go because you've been frustrated for so long. Dealing with people. Who wants to be around people that you always have to second guess them and yourself? Sometimes things don't feel right and you want to change. So you know what? It's happening now. We're already done with half the month of July. And you want to be able to adapt to a phase where you feel comfortable, where the negativity is blocked out for real, where you feel like you're living your best life, your best self, but you got to clean out the closet. It's like your summer cleaning before fall comes back. You still got another month of summer, and you just don't want to go into this new realm with the same baggage. You're letting things and people go. You could be friends with them at a distance. This old job, you feel like has stumped your growth. It's like you just feel stuck. You just feel stuck. And with these opportunities that are flashing before you, you wouldn't feel good if you miss out on them. You're coming out of your comfort zone right now so that you could tackle this world with full force. Speak your truth. Live your truth. And be truthful with yourself. You want more, and you're going after it. And there's no shame in your game in regards to it. Don't apologize for wanting to have that shift. And this shift that's coming, you have the support. You've pondered things for so long. Now you realize that it was a reason that you were stuck on moving forward because that's where you want to be. You don't feel like you're getting the best out of life right now, where you stand, the status quo. So you're spreading your wings. You're spreading your wings to a new development, a new light. Just want to see what's going on here. Wow. Wow. Prioritize self-care. Take care of you right now. You can't help other people when you're not taking care of yourself. That's why I always tell people when you get on an airplane and they're showing you how to put the mask on and what to do, what is it that they tell you all the time? Think about it. They tell you to put your mask on first. Why is that? Because you can't help anybody else, even your own children, if you don't take care of you, because then you won't be able to survive. This is the point in your life right now where the changes need to be applied. You have to take care of you. Self-care is important because if you're beat down and you're drained, whether it's on the job, whether it's at home, and you fall apart, what happens to everybody else? What happens to everybody else? I was listening to J-Lo talking the other day, and she was saying about how she learned to take care of herself first. Because she said, being Puerto Rican and growing up in that household, she said even for the women, they feed everybody else first. They do everything for everybody else first. Everybody could run in the shower, do what they need to do. They always put themselves last. But as you go through life and you learn, you can't help all these people you want to help. You can't do all the things you want to do if you're not okay. Practice your breathing. You got to take time out each and every day just so you can breathe. Some of you don't breathe at all. You just keep going and going and going. You have to be, what is that, the Energizer Bunny? You're just going. But you're lacking the care for yourself. You're lacking the care for yourself. You got to keep going and growing. And you can't let the things that go on ruin who you are. Take care of you first, Libra. Take care of you. Okay? Garnet Queen Tarot, where we're inspired to rise. We're inspired to be our best selves. And most important, we're inspired to take care of ourselves so that we could go on. Change your way of thinking. This is a new phase for you, and self-care is number 1. Truth is number 2. Patience is number 3. Remember that. Self-care, truth, and patience. It'll take you far. So they're telling you there's a lot of opportunities on your path right now. Take the message to heart and realize growth is on your path and moving on. And don't feel bad when people say to you, you acting funny. Just say that you're going through another phase in your life. You don't have to explain nothing. You want more. And if you're still stuck in the same circle with people that are not looking beyond the here and now, you have to release yourself from them anyway. Not every friend can be with you. People go on a job and gain experience so they could move on and grow. This job is stumping your growth. Open your mouth and spread your wings and live your best life. No shame in your game. It's more to life than what's going on right now. You're doing everything right and you're following your intuition. And you have that feeling that's letting you know that something just ain't right. You know what I mean? Something just ain't right. And it's okay. Move on and grow. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time to share your message with us. Have a wonderful weekend till we meet up again. Talk to you on Monday. Take care. Talk soon. Have a good one.